Here's what he said. You flatter me by giving me this award, but I tell you here and now that I accept it for Brian Piccolo. Brian Piccolo is the man of courage who should receive the George S. Hallis Award. It is mine tonight. It is Brian Piccolo's tomorrow. I love Brian Piccolo, and like all of you, to love him too. Tonight, when you hit your knees, please ask God to love Brian Piccolo. I remember that speech, and I remember it did to me then what it's about to do to me right now. I love Brian Piccolo. For some reason, those words sound strange coming from a professional athlete. In our culture, grown men do not usually express their affection so openly. But before us now is a letter that is filled with expressions of love. As we read this brief letter from Paul to his friends in Philippi, we are immediately struck by the eloquent words he used to describe the deep feelings of attachment he had for all of them. Dr. John Townsend explains in modern terms the pain that Paul was feeling. He said the reason is found in the law of entropy, or the second law of thermodynamics. This law of physics states that things that are isolated move toward deterioration. Entropy operates in the spiritual world as well, said Townsend. Whatever is cut off tends toward deterioration. That's why the ultimate punishment, hell, is not defined by loss of consciousness or annihilation, but by its utter and complete separation from the love of God. Jesus' sacrifice for us involved his separation from the Father when he cried on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" In that moment, the infinite Son of God felt the awful separation of hell for each and every one of us. God created us for fellowship. He created us for relationship. And Paul's relationship with these intimate friends had been interrupted because of his imprisonment, but his love for them had not gone away.